Work resumes this week for the Fulton County Special Grand Jury investigating former President Donald Trump and his allies' alleged attempts to overturn the 2020 election. Prosecutors limited public updates on the jury's work, leading them to the midterm elections to avoid impacting any races.
Joe Hinkie explains what we can expect in the coming days as the jury returns to court.
The special purpose grand jury meeting here at the Fulton County Courthouse is still looking to question several key allies of the former president. The jury could hear from one of those individuals as early as this week. Another one is expected to be in court tomorrow fighting his subpoena. Michael Flynn, a former advisor to President Donald Trump, will be in a Florida courtroom Tuesday. Flynn is challenging a subpoena ordering him to travel to Atlanta and testify later this month. In court records, the DA's office calls him a material witness, claiming he was present at meetings with Trump and others concerning coordinated efforts to influence the results of the November 2020 election in Georgia and elsewhere. The focus swings back to Fulton County Thursday. This subpoena shows that is when Senator Lindsey Graham has been ordered to testify. Graham called Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger following the 2020 election.
Why is a senator from South Carolina calling the Secretary of State in Georgia anyway?
Because the future of the country hangs in the balance.
Prosecutors want to ask Graham about the substance of the telephone calls and any coordination with President Trump. And looking toward the end of the month, former Georgia Congressman Newt Gringrich has been ordered to testify on November 29th. Trump's chief of staff, Mark Meadows, is supposed to report the day after that to testify. Court filings show prosecutors want to hear from both men about false claims of 2020 election voter fraud and meetings about ways to challenge Georgia's election results. Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis previously said public updates about the grand jury proceedings would be paused in the weeks leading up to the recent midterm elections. But with Georgia's U.S. Senate race now headed to a runoff, we are waiting to see if things remain quiet through that December 6th election date. Reporting in downtown Atlanta, I'm Joe Hinkie, 11 Alive News.